what's happening live in Alert on the north side of the dirt. I is D-Real, that be Theo B, and this here is Friday Vibin. Hello and freaking welcome. Who is in the building? We got, hey, Grand Madam. We missed you yesterday. We got Groovy in the building. What's up, Groovy? Javon, what's up? Javon in the building. Paul Martin is in the building.
What's going on, Mr. Martin? Groovy Fee? What's Javon Bless? Grand Madam? What is going on? Everybody, man.
I see the spider. Yeah, we got some stories to tell.
Man, come on, somebody.
And of course, the Kamoyo King, president of the Black Panther fan group.
That's what he is. That's what
Welcome,
he is.
Mr. President. And there go Mr. Ray Smith.
No, that's I got to give it up. That's my elder in the building. Big bro. You see what I'm working on? You see what I'm working on? You see what I'm working on? I'm working on turning this yellow, orange, and everything like that. But that's gonna be my Vibraxis right there.
Okay.
And then I got this right here. I'm gonna get that. I got a Falcon head sculpt, MCU head sculpt. I'm gonna paint that head sculpt black, and that's gonna be my triathlon. Yeah.
My triathlon for the most part is done. I gotta glaze it, and I got a leather jacket I'm gonna put on.
No, not the leather jacket. Okay. 3D man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put that leather jacket on him because that's the look we got.
Now, for those of y'all that don't know, 3D man and triathlon are actually the same character.
Yes, they are.
There's two versions because one was a Caucasian dude first, the first 3D man, and then we got triathlon and 3D man. So just want to throw that knowledge on out there and everything like that.
Delroy Garrett.
What the name, big dog?
His name is Delroy Garrett. He was an Olympian. He was an Olympic athlete.
How you know the question that folks ask in regards to how many lightning-based superheroes we got that's black? How many Olympic level black athletes do we have? That damn Jefferson Pierce.
Oh, don't forget Michael Holt.
Goddamn Michael Holt. Watch this. T'Challa.
I guess when you say Olympic, he got to be fast. Oh, he got to be strong if he Olympic level. Hey, some Olympic level people win bronze.
Hold on, wait a minute. If I'm not mistaken, Sam is not an Olympic level athlete. But then again, he's from Harlem. I mean, that's
he ain't got to be Olympic level if he's from Harlem. He's Snap Wilson.
Hey, speaking of Sam. So
speaking of Sam,
I got in my feelings today.
I saw that video.
Man, I don't like having to defend Sam, bro. I don't really, because of the dude that's playing him.
Are we talking about the same video where he's getting interviewed? They asked him if he get a sequel.
Oh man, that one, yeah, that too.
Now, hear what I said, because Kamoyo sent me that, and you know what I said in response?
What?
Tell me you don't know no Captain America villains without telling me,
bruh. Like,
okay, it's a very simple question. If you ask me what Captain America villains I want to see, I can name about 9-10 of them mugs right off the top of my head. He turned around and asked the question to the interviewer.
You know what it is, bro. You know what? I'm like this. If they like it, I love it. How long Anthony Mackie been in the MCU? And the entire time frame he been in the MCU, he's been too busy to pick up a Captain America book. But now I'm supposed to give two damns.
But he wants to be Captain America.
No, you can't. You can't want to be Captain America. You don't give two damn. Well, if you don't give two damn, why should I give two damn? I don't. I set up there, I'm like, so Puff Adder couldn't give you the crazy fight scene that you know what? You don't know. You don't know, which is a damn shame.
You telling me you want to see Sam Wilson? Sam Wilson. I don't care if he's Falcon, Captain America, Snap Wilson. I don't care who he is. Sam Wilson fighting Kane Marco. There is no scenario where that comes out good for Sam Wilson.
Did we not see the dude rip Deadpool in half? And I don't think we putting Sam Wilson on the same level of being able to fight or avoid punches from anybody like Wade. No, we're not doing that. But you know what? That's they do though. That's they do. That's they do. They gonna go see him. They gonna go support him. Bless their heart. He don't give a damn. Now here's the sad part. This is why I was talking about earlier. I don't like defending this damn dude. Because folks keep saying he ain't got no super ability. Folks keep Eric Benet. Y'all stop saying that.
They trying to turn him into Captain Batman. It wasn't look like they're trying to turn him into, because they're trying to make him gadget laden and get gadgets to compensate for raw skill.
No. I'm saying to the Rock With Me Nation tonight, stop that nonsense, stop that BS when somebody say it. I do not give a damn if it's your coworker saying so. Well, Sam ain't got no abilities. Check that ass right then. I'm so damn tired of folks not knowing what the hell they be talking about. Like, you got the damn smartphone in your hand. You got the smart device right there. Stop saying dumb shit. Like, I don't even want to get like this, but damn it, you got the care.
He don't have useful combat powers. I'm talking about actual. Hey, you can see through the eyes of birds. I'm happy for you. What you got offensively now?
What you want me to tell you? Because I tell you, I don't mind.
Now, innate, natural, not some shit he put on.
I'm saying you want me to tell you because I tell you. Because I know how they've been writing. I tell you. No, if Alfred Hitchcock.
What about Alfred Hitchcock?
The Birds.
Okay.
Yeah, he calling it down like that. And here we go.
I remember, but here's the thing. You think A Flock of Birds is stopping Cain Marko?
I'm not talking about Cain Marko. Sit that off to the damn side. I ain't talking about that.
Okay, I'm talking about he's talking like, okay, yeah, you put T'Challa in a arm bar.
No. Let me separate it. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is all the folks that saying he can't be Captain America because he does not have any superhuman ability. He don't have the super. Stop saying he don't have any superhuman abilities. He does. It ain't the character's fault. His abilities ain't made it over to the MCU. It ain't his fault that the actor don't know what he's capable of doing. But now I'm not going to talk about
what we're doing is what people always do.
What?
When Eric Benet spoke, was he talking about Snap Wilson? Or was he talking about broke in Louisiana, can't get a loan for his boat? Sam Wilson.
That's a loaded question. Allow me to answer.
Go for it.
He was responding to the only damn thing he know as Eric Benet. He don't know Sam Wilson he thinks Sam Wilson in the comic books from Louisiana.
Okay. And this is what I'm saying, and this is what I've been saying for the past couple of years. I said it before it happened, and the shit happened, and now everybody acting like it's something brand new. I said years ago, and y'all can go to my page if you want to and delve into my videos. When the MCU started to become ascendant, I saw the problem of you was going to get this group of people that called themselves experts because they watched every single movie in the Marvel in the MCU. Watching, and I'm gonna say it one more again for the people in the back, watching MCU movies does not make you an expert on the characters. It makes you an expert on movies. That's it. Because all of that stuff in the movies is precisely that. In the movies. Every now and then, you might get a little something that bleeds into the comics from the movies. But from the most part, what do I always say? Canon, source material. Canon, source material. Canon, source material.
Bro, they was so ocky with it, dog. It was one of them things where it was like, And I guess what bothered me is how many people speak so matter of factly, and then when we go on the thing where, you know, we found out last night quite a few of us wasn't checking for Derek. We had to wait to be told by the young lady, and we think she did us a favor. I don't know how we feeling about that one. The young lady from John Campion's thing. My thing is like, you got folks out here that's pushing a narrative for an effed up reason. And me and you both know it. And so I don't understand why the black person isn't as knowledgeable as they should be in regards to the black character. We deal with this whole thing real time where you don't know what you're supposed to know about your own history. Now here comes somebody gonna lie to your face about your history. So it's like too many of us, because we going off the thing that we hear. Oh, Sam ain't got no ability. Sam ain't got no ability. I'll be saying to myself, boy, I wish you was standing in front of me as a black person telling me Sam ain't got no ability. I'll probably slap the shit out you. Because you only going off of what you being told, not what you went above to go learn. You ain't even bothered to use your cell phone nor walk your ass in a comic book store to the point where you should easily know. Eric Benet, and that's why I said me and you talk about it tonight. Because it ain't just Eric Benet. Big Jaw talk crazy. Tony Baker talk crazy. You know, Al Sharpton talk crazy. You know, the prince of the Pan American Africans Olympics, he be talking crazy. Charlemagne the God talk crazy. Like, it's to me, it's like,
don't none of them know nothing.
How though?
And you know they don't know, because it's like what you said. They don't read comics. And it's obvious when you say something like Captain Sam ain't got no powers. You didn't read no comics. Maybe Captain Sam in the movies ain't got no powers, but Captain Sam in the comics definitely has powers. But I get it. I get it. I get it why you would think that, because initially one does not tend to be thrown off by a flock of birds. Not if you're beyond peak human level.
Man, shout out to my dog, National Geographic. He does. It's a young brother. If y'all not checking him out, y'all go check him out. And they're Casual Geographic.
Oh, the young YouTube brother that yeah, he talks about. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, young brother does phenomenal work and everything like that. He did a video. Y'all go check it out. Birds. Like, if you ain't got no superhuman abilities, if you just a human, Sam ain't the one you, cause it's birds that will pick you up and like when I sat back and I thought about it, I said folks got Sam effed up. like have we seen some of the talons on these damn birds? Like
yeah, up close and personal.
Yeah, I mean, like, no, you don't. And he can talk to him like he F with them, they F with him. Like, no, you don't. He see what they see. They talk to this dude. So I'm sitting up here saying, I'm sorry. Stop saying he can't be Captain America because he ain't got.
I just had a thought.
Go. What's that? Go ahead.
We always talking when we say birds and using birds in that way, your bird communication. Hey, guess what's a bird? An ostrich. You ready to mess with a flock of ostriches running at you?
Bro, you don't want none of that. Like, and that's why I'm saying, like, I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want to defend the character.
I get it. I get it.
Hey, I was like, I'm like Michael Jordan when it comes to I gotta defend LeBron James. It's where you feel the force. Okay, well, damn it, I guess I got to go. Okay. I don't want to defend the character, but listening to well-known YouTubers keep enabling folks to say, because honestly, I know what they're saying. You don't want Sam to be Captain America because he's black. That's what that is. That's you speaking in code, which tell me you don't know no damn better. But no, that's all you saying. he can't be capped because he black. Oh, well, sorry, he is. I don't like it either, but for quite a different reason. It's a whole completely different damn reason. You don't think
why
he's good
does Sam feel like he's being forced on?
Huh?
Or maybe that's just me.
No, it ain't.
I feel like
you know what?
being like you trying to cram Sam down my throat. You know what I mean?
You heard me say, huh? I said, huh, but I heard what you said. No, I know exactly. No, I'm right there with you. No.
So and ain't Steve Rogers still around?
On the moon.
I get that. I get that.
Oh no, I'm telling you, no, I'm agreeing with you because they didn't delete him.
Okay, so my next question is
why he just can't be young again?
No. How well he passed? We talking cinematically, right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cinematically, all right. There's an argument that could be presented. Yeah, he's an old dude. Yeah, the old dude can't be Captain America. So I get that part. But in the comics, it feels forced. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't that? Why wouldn't, couldn't, and shouldn't that remain Bucky? Just a thought. I ain't hating. I ain't throwing no shade. But if I was going, that's like my day one and my really good friend. If I got to give my vintage 1970 Oldsmobile 442 SS to somebody, am I gonna give it to my day one or my really good friend?
I'm gonna tell you what my long-standing belief is. I've said it before, I'll say it again, and now I feel justified. It's crazy when other folks say stuff, you be like, oh damn. So you feeling the same way. So clearly I was just first. I feel like, and you and I have talked about it, Kamoyo and I have talked about it, all of us have talked about it, Mr. Smith and everything like that. It's the Dwayne McDuffie factor. It's crazy because he's not the only brother, but sometimes somebody is that linchpin that keeps everything together. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that links everything. And so you had Dwayne McDuffie. He didn't just have the utmost respect from his brothers and sisters. He had that. But he also had the respect, which is tricky because they act like they fragile with it. He also had the respect of his contemporaries, his peers in the comic book industry, regardless of who they were. So he was well respected. That person isn't there. And when I listen to people, here we go. And you know what? It is what it is. If we hurt feelings, we hurt feelings. You get angry, I'm like, Ernie, go tell your mama you angry. Me and Kamoyo were talking about Bo DeMaio and the stuff that he has to say recently in regards to, they were asked, the black executives at Marvel Studios to crip walk, basically do stereotypical black stuff. Well, you didn't say this thing. No, when you was the dude at X-Men 97, you was bragging. You was bragging. And then at some point you flipped. Well, it's not like they hadn't been asking you to crip walk. It wasn't like they had been stereotypically racially profiling you at Marvel Studio. It was only when you felt like you could, that's the impression. Like you weren't going to get anything, like you had just been cast aside, cut off. That's when you want to start telling everything. Well, here was the thing. And it's crazy because I said this before. And if you Generation X, baby boomer, silent generation, you get this. At the end of the day, there's one thing that's guaranteed. You're going to be black from the day you live to the day you die. I don't care how much you bleach your damn skin. You're going to be black. Well, Bo felt like he superseded being black. He was the hotshot executive, the hotshot storyteller, the top X-Man fan. You was black first, and you found out why you was there. You was black. He just felt like his talent was going to compensate for his blackness. No, you got used as a black person because of your talent, and you were hoping you were going to be the exception to the rule. No, you just the latest black person to get used. Checked off all them boxes. Black, male, LGBTQ+. And when he was no longer viable, set him up for success, tossed his ass off to the side. Now he got every damn thing to say. Well, what's so different? That's what Elgin Lumpkin asked, proud to be a bachelor. What's so different?
Let us dive into some of these comments.
No, not let's do the Trey song. Oh, I'm about to dive in. Whoa.
Delroy is a black ass name.
It is.
Yes, it is. It is very.
I ain't know. Not saying somebody can't, but I ain't never seen somebody not black named Delroy. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen it.
Nope. Kamayo, with regard to the Anthony Mackie video where he was asked about what villain he would like to square up with in a sequel, and he couldn't answer the question. Not only was I offended, I was appalled as well as disgusted. So you was offended, appalled, and disgusted. Damn.
How long he been? I remember I asked a question. I said, how long has Anthony Mackie been in the MCU?
2014, I believe.
Ain't no way. So we saying 11 years. So you mean to tell me in 11 years, you can't mention anybody from the Surface Society? John Walker. You should have said that. He was just right there. Wait.
What about the obvious Captain America villain?
The Red Skull?
That should have been the first thing off your mouth.
Wait, you ready? You ready? Considering he's now Captain America, why didn't he just say the Hydra Supreme Commander, Steve? Damn, that would make a great ass movie considering all the propaganda.
That part. Paul Martin say, wasn't Sin supposed to be in this movie originally?
Who?
Sin, the Red Skull's daughter.
I think so.
Well,
you know what? I'm getting it confused because she was in the first issues of Avengers Assemble. I'm getting that confused.
Okay. Mr. Smith thinks my Captain Batman comment was funny. Paul Martin said, how many Bond and Wick movies have we had? They have no powers. Yeah, James Bond and John Wick don't take on superhuman people either.
They don't.
I mean, an argument could be presented for Jaws and Moonraker. And maybe Xenia on the top from GoldenEye.
Wait a minute.
She was dangerous with them thighs.
Wait a minute now. John Wick had a big dude, looked like he was Asian, that he stabbed him in the head, and Buddy kept fighting. I thought he was that dude. He kept coming, and I'm like, I don't even know how we doing that with a knife sticking out your head.
In John Wick 3, when he was punching dude in the throat with the library book, and dude still kept coming.
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
You hit me in my throat with a book one time, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Don't be hitting me with that book no more.
We saw what happened on The Equalizer, didn't we? Buddy was in the diner. Denzel reading that book.
Paul Martin also asks, you could be a badass, powerless superhero, but is Sam beating Grayson or Ben Turner while wearing civvies?
Ooh, Ben Turner. Why would you throw Ben Turner into me? Why would we do that?
Because I think he is making reference to that issue of Captain Sam, where he squared off with T'Challa in civvies and held his own.
Here we go.
And if you really look at the book, if you really look at it,
I'm not acknowledging any of that because here we go. I like Sam. Sam ain't beating Hunter.
Oh my goodness.
Damn what somebody wrote in a comic book that don't give two damns about the characters they writing about, clearly. Sam ain't beating Hunter. So that whole damn series, I'm gonna say we was asleep. Clearly, we wasn't wake. We wasn't woke when it was no. Clearly, we was asleep for the whole JR run, as in it was just a dream. And we was asleep because that Falcon, that Captain America run ran simultaneously with that nonsense. We was asleep. I'm not acknowledging none of that. Sam can't beat Hunter's
ass. Paul Martin said, I can't even name an Eric Benet song at gunpoint.
I ain't finna do that, man. Like, I like Eric Benet, man. Eric Benet didn't help me quite a few times. I'm not finna do that. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Eric Benet as an R&B singer.
Okay, yeah. I like that specific delineation.
I don't. So, and that's the only way. Other than what this comment, but he ain't the only one that didn't make this dumbass comment. Aside from that, with Eric Benet, I pretty much just keep it to the music. I don't know nothing about his personal life. Look like he got a nice crib though. Look like y'all heard him sing a Tevin Campbell song one time. Did you know that Eric Benet is bass? He baritone.
No, I did not know that.
He said, and it's crazy. We're gonna have to talk because the more I look at these artists, some of these artists, their range came in like that, but they've expanded their range. Eric Benet said he a baritone. I'm like, you what the fuck? Cause
yeah, I done heard Eric Benet, and that don't sound like no baritone. Katrina Richards is in the building. Hello, Katrina.
Miss Richards, what's going on? Glad to have you.
Katrina says Sam has no love interest, no child, no support from the other Avengers in this movie, but another replacement Falcon.
Listen, did you read Captain America? Sam Wilson, Captain America, the first issue with the Red Hulk in? Did you read that?
No.
Okay. So to Miss Katrina, to your point, we can't even tell in the comic books if Sam is in a relationship, and supposedly he is. And he with Misty. Like, I ain't trying to be funny. I don't know why that ain't a comic book in itself. Sam and Misty.
Well, you know why.
Yeah, you're right. I know why. You're right. My bad. You're right. I know why.
That implies unity.
You're right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Like that, and that's a no-no for us in Marvel.
You're right. I was doing too much. You're right.
Kamayo said, with his bird ability, it should be impossible to evade him or sneak up on him.
Man, listen.
USA by luring him into a tunnel and using owls to see in the darkness.
You know what made me go back? Because you know it's so much discrepancy. And I think you had asked the question somewhere. Somebody did. They weren't sure if he still had his avian abilities. And so I went back and I went and looked at that series and everything. I'm like, oh, the birds rocking with him something serious. The birds helped him with T'Challa. The birds helped him with Hunter. And then I went and I looked. You know what, me and you go to, okay, we finna see what the look read. Okay, because you know when we had the question about T'Challa. Well, there's nowhere to say, and I asked Jonathan Mayberry, he ain't responded yet, who was the second Panther God, and did he give them ability? Because we don't read nowhere what the abilities go back to. So he should be twice as strong than he was when we first came across him in Fantastic Four. Well, when you look at Sam got birds causing all kind of hell in that whole damn run. Okay, well, yeah, he got some abilities. You might not like them, you might not be impressed by them, but there are people that suffer from that phobia in this world. Yeah. So
yeah. Well, cinematically is what was me personally what I was referring to. If you talk about if Sam got powers, hell no, Sam ain't never had powers. He carries Uzis.
Do we think that A, they didn't know, or B,
they nerfed him like they nerf everybody else they don't want to look?
Which, like if you're the actor, you know you got abilities.
They they made his birds mechanical.
I think for him to be talking that stuff in regard to the question, could you imagine a fight scene? Well, that fight scene look a whole lot. Hold on. That fight scene look a whole lot differently if we got some birds involved. So do you know what you talking about? And that it go back to that whole damn thing. Eric Benet is a star. Anthony Mackie is a star. When you asked me that question today, I was talking about the high profile stars. Do they know? Do they even damn care? Because it's starting to become a running thing. Kamoyo just verified and sending me that video, just confirmed. No, y'all don't know nothing, but y'all want us to pay for it.
That part. That part. These Diesel in the building.
Is that the Rock With Me Nation moderator?
He said this whole Sam got to have super soldier serum to be Cap is all Cap.
Figuratively and literally.
Fun fact. Bucky has zero serum in his veins while he was Cap from 2007 to 2011. Yeah, that was the Ed Brubaker run.
I didn't put Bucky in there because Bucky got that damn arm.
And that's what I was about to say. He might not have no power, but he
hey.
that like saying Steve Austin ain't got no power.
Yeah, he ain't had no power, but my dog had a cybernetic arm and carried a 9mm. He wasn't effing around.
And a knife.
And he was 5'9". Bucky 5'9", dog.
Like, Cap, you shrunk.
Bucky 5'9", damn near 260. That cybernetic arm weigh that much.
and he carrying it around with no superhuman strength.
None. Y'all better leave Bucky alone.
MCU Sam writing simply sucks.
Can we talk about MCU for a second? Well, we've been doing it. I was thinking about it today. And we weren't always where we're at in regards to the MCU. We weren't. And I think it's, I think it's safe to say at one point the MCU was cooking with grease. They were cooking with grease. We understood the modern adaptations. Say again now.
Them first 3 phases.
Yeah, we understood the modern adaptation. But I think there was something there that I don't know if we give it enough attention. Okay, Iron Man. Nick Fury showed up in Iron Man at the end. You got Agent Coulson and Grand Madam, Mr. Smith. We call it world building. Okay, well then we get the Hulk. You get Thunderbolt Ross, played by the late great William Hurt. At the end, you get Tony Stark popping in. So you got some world building.
The point is to show us that it is an interconnected world.
Right. So let me just speed forward. Aside from Shang-Chi, when Wong goes back, I guess, to adventures, whatever, and he brings Shang-Chi with him and everything, you don't get that the universe is connected anymore. I asked myself a question, and I'm gonna ask you this question. What's the likelihood that villains just stopped after Thanos got snapped? What's the likelihood of that?
That villains just stopped?
That villains just chilled? Because when we look at what brought the Avengers together, and when we look at heroes that have been about, Daredevil is active, Frank Castle is active. We're not gonna act like that. Spider-Man is active. Both Hawkeyes are active. So what's going on to where the heroes ain't kicking the bobo with each other at all? You get to see Sam Wilson show up in Imani Bellani's Miss Marvel series. We do know she knows Sam. We know she knows what to do, Scott Lang. We know she knows Cara Danvers. So y'all ain't superhero in no more.
Well,
Now, mind you, you didn't already crack the joke talking about all the prisons empty.
One would think that with the noticeable disappearance of not just human beings in general, but superpower beings, at least the ones that are known publicly, you would think that would cause a proliferation of supervillains, for the simple fact that there's going to be less superheroes around to give us problems. That didn't appear to happen.
Remember when we got it wasn't Heroes Reborn, that was when they came back from Franklin Richards
We had Heroes Reborn twice.
No, and I ain't talking about the second. No, okay, it was when we and I did not know. Now I got to go back and look at it because I did not know that Hawkeye was Logan. I did not know that Hawkeye was Logan. I feel so bad. But when they went to the pocket universe and everything like that,
right?
Remember when we got that?
Yes.
It wasn't called Heroes Reborn. I forget what it was when Franklin sent them to that pocket universe. But we would for it to make sense, you gonna need something like that.
That would be nice.
You see what I'm saying? Like
that would be a very nice reset. But are we gonna get Franklin Richards cinematically?
Well, they say he's in Fantastic Four First Steps. I don't know.
Then he's a baby.
Yeah, but
no. Okay. More effing up from Marvel. Okay. If we talking Franklin Richards, okay, when was Franklin Richards born canonically?
Before I answer that, stick out your right hand. Stick out your right hand. Stick your right hand out like this. Now take your left hand and smack your right hand, because I ain't looked at the cast and crew the same since you made that comment about how that cast and crew looked. You was being petty. You wasn't wrong, but you wasn't
bad
right.
D-Real. Bad D-Real. Bad D-Real.
I'm looking and I'm like, I'm not gonna tell y'all what he said. Y'all he have to tell you, but it wasn't no compliment. He talked bad. He physically, their visual aesthetics ain't appealing to him. And he said it. And I was trying not to notice. And I went back and I looked. Johnny Storm ain't Chris Evans. That ain't Chris Evans. That ain't Chris Evans. I don't even know. You know what? I'm gonna ask the women. How do y'all feel about the new Johnny Storm as opposed to watch it? And he following in some tough footsteps. You following behind Chris Evans and Michael B. Jordan? Hell no.
Sorry, Mr. Stranger Things. It's not happening for you, bro. It's not happening for you.
And then I'm looking at, so you mean to tell me I had Jessica Alba, and then the potential for Emily Blunt. The potential.
Emily Blunt, now, she don't want to do superhero.
I told Leisha, I'm gonna ask you, Mr. Ray Smith, and everybody that's been reading comic books longer than I have. Sue Richards is a soccer mom. She's a MILF. That's what Sue Richards is. Yeah. She's a MILF. Okay. She ain't the mom. She the mom that your best friend looking at. Like when you bring your best friend to the house, he low key checking out your mom. That's what that is. I don't know who this is.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And it's your fault because you had me go look back at this like them, like, yeah.
Bro, I said the cast entire. You specified.
Well, I mean, I talked about the Human Torch.
Right.
Now I mentioned the Thing the other day because I didn't know the Thing was at the same height as Sue.
Bruh. And that ain't even the non-factor for me. The non-factor for me is his voice. I'm like, bruh, Every iteration you've ever seen, live action, animated, wherever, Ben Grimm don't sound.
I heard you say that.
Like no certified public accountant.
But watch this.
You know what I'm saying?
Watch this. Reed ain't from Chile either.
You know he can turn that accent on and off like a light switch. He's a thespian, Theo. That's what they do.
You know what?
He gets paid to act like something that he is not.
Here's the thing. What I don't want any content provider that don't look like us saying is saying that was a woke decision. No, the hell it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Him being cast as Reed Richards is not a woke decision. It might be a diversity decision, might be, possibly, but they got nothing to do with woke. It did. Hey, Ernie mentioned that tonight that folks had been using the word woke wrong.
Anansi says, I thought it was kind of funny in Captain America Civil War that Sam was poking fun at T'Challa for liking cats, but Sam is running around with birds.
And relying on cat technology to do
it. Paul Martin said, reputation-wise, if you're gonna make Bucky Cap, Nuke can be Cap.
Bucky can't be Cap in the MCU. I talked about that today. Folks don't want to. Bucky got red on his ledger. That's why Steve didn't give him that damn shield. Bucky then took a life, an innocent life. So
he got red on it. He got red. Well, see, here's the thing that I take issue with there. Everybody and their mama in the MCU killed. Ain't no villains around because no.
I'm with you. That's why I said I drew the line. Bucky then killed innocents, and that's what was troubling Natasha during her whole arc as an Avenger. She had taken the lives of innocents. That was one of the things that they talked about in her movie, Black Widow. She thought she had taken an innocent person's life. So Bucky, we got that. Howard Stark.
And comic-wise, in the Ed Brubaker run, did they not address that?
Yeah, so I'm looking at it like MCU-wise, though, this is why Steve has taken a life. To your point, no, everybody and their mama in the MCU have taken a life.
And that's what I'm saying. It's in the name. It's in the name, right? Super soldier. Right. That means he's a soldier first, not none of that other stuff.
But Steve is drawing the line at the morality of it. And I'm not saying it's right or wrong. That's not what I'm saying.
Well, Bucky was walking around like 50, 60 years mind control.
Huh?
Well, not walking around. They put his ass on ice till they needed him.
Once again, I'm not telling you I agree with it. I'm not telling you it's right. I'm not telling you it's wrong. I'm just saying that was their mindset. When I say their mindset, the folks that wrote it. Bucky got red on his ledger. Bucky has killed innocent people. Yes, he was under mind control, but he still deleted innocent people. Then when you go back to the fact that Steve said him and Bucky discussed it, then clearly Steve and Bucky had a discussion whether or not Sam should get it, and Bucky was still wrestling, unlike the comic book, because Bucky came first as Captain America before Sam did. This version of Bucky doesn't believe he's worthy. He's still going about, if we look at Winter Soldier, having to make it right with those he wronged while he was being mind controlled in the past. So when folks think about stuff, if you are really paying attention to the movies like they claim to be, that be the damnedest thing. If you're paying attention to the movies like you claim to be, then you know why Sam is Captain America and not Bucky. You might not like it, but that's when you got to go holler at Kevin Feige. That's when you need to go holler at Nate Moore, because that's how they wrote them characters. But mind you, now you want to complain when, as a Captain America fan, you really should have been bitching in Captain America: The First Avenger. Like, you really should have been bitching in, but you didn't. You ain't say nothing about Nick Fury. You ain't say nothing about the Howling Commandos. You ain't say nothing about Gabe. No, you ain't say nothing about Tom Hammond, the android, Stark Fair?
Jim
Hammond. Ain't say nothing about that either. So you ain't say nothing about Namor. You ain't say nothing about the invaders missing and everything like that. No, that was me and Daryl. So we don't want to hear nothing from y'all right now. This is your pitch. Stop. Just stop.
And it could have been done. Okay, as far as Bo DeMaio, Bo pretending to have a spine is hilarious. That's what Kamoyo said. Somehow T'Chaka returned was Bo's idea. So
What
yeah,
did
you
Bo
get
say?
no love. So you get no love over here, Playboy.
I mean, and here's the thing. I don't want folks to get it misconstrued. I think Bo did a wonderful job. I liked his callbacks to X-Men 90, to the original episode and everything like that. But in me being able to appreciate the great work that he did in regards to X-Men 97, I can also say, yeah, he screwed the pooch. He fumbled the ball, if you will.
Yeah. Pimp definitely fumbled the bag. He fumbled the bag on that one.
At some point in time, it now it's about black folks. But while he was there, it was about Bo.
Exactly.
Now he wanted to be about black folks again. Well, you can't make it about black folks to black folks when it was always about black folks. You late to the party.
LJ Panther in the building.
What's going on, LJ? What's going on?
He said Bo ain't pretending. He mad because he got fired. Kamoyo said, I see the Prophet and the Griot have initiated the Ray Smith protocol tonight. I feel underdressed just watching you two.
Listen, push pull.
You know what? You got to blame Theo for that. Because Theo said we grown and we supposed to dress like it. And I got a gang of stuff just sitting in my closet that I know is fly and snazzy. And it's just ain't getting worn. So
listen, my thing is, man, like I said, man, we grown, you know what I'm saying? We ain't kids, you know what I'm saying? We don't call ourselves blurs. We don't necessarily refer to ourselves as nerds. We comic book historian. But we grown over here. Like the t-shirt, that'll serve a purpose. But other than that, where we at right now? At work. We at work right now. And how you supposed to be dressed when you come to work? Professionally. This business casual Friday.
I didn't say it. Kamoyo brought it out. He said Eric Benet had a sex addiction problem.
Hey, okay, moving like on. I said, I ain't got nothing to say. Eric helped me out with I'm just saying he ain't, as a singer, as an R&B singer, Eric done me a lot of favors. Like I ain't Eric, I ain't got nothing bad. Just pick up a book.
Is Red Wayne still a vampire?
He ain't being written like it if he is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because he doesn't look very vampire-y right now.
And I think that's the other thing, man. These writers, because the black superheroes are a priority with quite a few of them, even those of us that are black writers, they don't learn them. And that was the thing that I was really, really looking at today. Like when I was chopping it up, which I was like, well, damn, Eric, but they don't. How long the Falcon been around, dog? Like, damn, you don't know.
69.
And I'm saying to myself, like, Eric ain't no jit. You did what I'm saying? I'm like, you ain't no jit, dog. I'm like, and you in Hollywood. Like, how you don't know? Like, I really want to say Eric got more free time because me and you been grinding, like, since high school. His pretty ass, he just sing. Like, I ain't trying to, I'm not knocking him. No, he didn't even have to work to get the cookie. He addicted to the cookie. Like, he got that much access to the cookie. Me and you, we go through, when we was young, we would go through periods whether we chose to or not, but we had been cut off from the cookie cold turkey. This dude talking about I'm addicted to the cookie. Bro, you don't know? He don't know. Hell, the whole cast and crew from Black Panther don't know. The black director and the black executive don't know, don't give two damn. Denzel Washington don't know, don't care. Like, I'm sitting up here like, how y'all get what? Do y'all research roles? Like this literally a role. Like this a role. You ain't research Othello? Like, come on, man. Like, damn. Denzel Washington. You ain't research Malcolm X at all. Stop that. Stop capping. Stop. So now I'm supposed to believe. So Idris Elba didn't do no research on who the fuck Heimdall was. You just played him? What level of acting is that? You do improv. There we go. When the hell can I, as an actor, take a damn role and not know a damn, not just not know, but not learn and still go out there with that damn role? Where is that at? Like, where they do that?
But with improv, it's a given that, because a lot of what you do in improv comes from somewhere else, i.e. the audience or a suggestion or something like that. But you don't know what the audience is going to suggest. So you have to be, I guess, a worldly person. Because if I'm in the audience and you're doing improv and I tell you, give me a scenario that involves the white stripes. If you don't know nothing about the white stripes, exactly. You don't know nothing about the white stripes, you can't give me a scenario with the white stripes. So that's kind of how improv is. You have to have a storehouse of knowledge.
But if I'm acting, you tell me right. I'm gonna be.
If you act, then that's a specific role, and you're not obligated to, but you're expected to do research.
Ain't I got time? Because we ain't started shooting yet. I ain't got time for the camera start rolling.
Plenty of time.
So you mean to tell me this dude been in the MCU since 2014 and ain't bothered to learn not one day, but he knew he was gonna be Cap 5 years ago. He knew he was gonna be Cap 5 years ago, but he don't know one damn Captain America villain going all the way back 11 years. This ain't my movie. This ain't my movie. I like Sam Wilson. I still like Anthony Mackie as an actor. Other than that, God bless y'all.
There's no narrative reason why there isn't an Avengers team in the current MCU. Why isn't there an Avengers team in the current? I mean, I can think of, let me see, 1, 2.
I mean, demons ain't doing nothing. They chilling.
3.
Street crime must be at an all-time low.
I can think of 4 major times in the comics when the Avengers disbanded. Like disbanded. Said there ain't no more Avengers. And the first time they did it, it only lasted like 5 minutes.
Watch this. When they disbanded, I'm asking because I could be wrong. Was the Fantastic Four still around?
Totally.
Okay. Were the X-Men around?
Completely.
Were the Defenders there?
Not yet.
How about Alpha Flight?
Nope.
But we had the X-Men and we had the Fantastic Four.
What about the X-Men? We had the Fantastic Four. We had Daredevil. We had Spider-Man.
Inhumans? Inhumans?
Yep.
Hulk?
Yep.
Okay, so you see what I'm saying? Like, we still had folks doing. Was he still putting hands on folks?
He was still running. He was on the run, but yeah, he was still throwing tanks at people.
Was Peter still webbing folks up?
Completely.
Okay. While the Avengers disbanded, was Victor still acting a whole ass over there in Latveria where Reed and them had to handle that business?
Actually, Cap's Kooky Quartet had to handle it.
Okay. So you went back with that one because you said the Kooky Quartet. You just gave me a timestamp. So I'm knowing my man stop.
It was called to your earlier question, it was called Heroes Reborn, and after Heroes Reborn, it became Heroes Return.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Good looking. And my eyes be slipping sometimes. But yeah, man.
Yeah, he was return because that was the one that had the Avengers with George Perez and it had that gatefold cover.
Bro, I did not know that Hawkeye was Logan
in Avengers Reborn.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Well, the way he talked and the way he acted, and then the colors of his costume.
I was like, oh, that's a cold looking Hawkeye right there. That's cold right there. Wait.
Even though Rob Liefeld drew it.
No, that couldn't have been right. Because Logan, that couldn't have been Logan. That don't make no sense because Logan did not get sent to that bubble universe, and there were no X-Men in that bubble universe, that pocket dimension.
Don't mean he couldn't be no mutants.
So Franklin, that was the only mutants Franklin wanted to send into the pocket universe, Logan. Okay.
Hey, say, Gray, whenever I type your name, it's like Kendrick saying, mustard.
Speaking of Mustard Seller, you know what? Shout out to Mustard, DJ Mustard, deal with Heinz, catch mustard and stuff like that. Man, congratulations. I'm like that, man. Go get that bread, bro. I'm like it.
Post to.
Speaking of bread, I heard Lil Wayne is boycotting the Super Bowl. You know what?
My natural reaction, Theo, my natural reaction was to go, so, but I held it.
You know what? I'm gonna say
I held on to it. Yeah, don't nobody care about what he doing, right? Get out your feelings, Negro. Get out your feelings is what I'm
gonna say this, and I could be wrong. I think rappers at this particular point in time, not to be confused with other music artists, but I think rappers at this particular point in time really have no idea how much we don't give a damn about anything they got to say right now.
Not at all.
Like on any level. You can't get no relationship advice, religion advice, political advice, parental advice, You can't say nothing. You can't even get nobody rap advice right now. The only thing you can give somebody advice on how to do, whether you think it or not, is how to play the long game of selling out.
Man, it's a lot of comments, man. Well, we gotta wade through these comments, bro. Byron's in the building. Byron's in the building. What's up, Byron?
We were just talking about Byron.
So yeah, he was.
We were just talking about Byron.
Ben Grimm and Galactus looks on point.
I mean, if you like Ben Grimm in a whole uniform, I wasn't used to that.
Ben Grimm looks on point in his pajamas.
I'm not used to that Ben Grimm.
And sounding like the guy who does your taxes.
I'm just saying, like, if they like it, I love it. That ain't my group. I got a Ben Grimm action figure. He ain't got no shirt on. He looked away.
Paul Martin said, D-Real, this is why the Punisher can't work in the MCU. No hero except Spidey can judge Frank. Right, because they all done killed somebody. Every last one of them done killed somebody. And then furthermore, to further your point, Paul, the MCU makes characters like the Punisher moot. Because, I mean, Frank Castle's a moot point in the MCU. When you got people killing villains all day and night, the prisons are empty.
Bro, that's why I said, I'm like, man, they empty over there. They in Supermax prisons.
Y'all could probably keep the Punisher, y'all.
I mean, and watch this. So it ain't like Daredevil ain't handing out ass whoopings, severe beatdowns. You feel what I'm saying? So do you need Frank Castle?
I know Daredevil done put some people in traction.
You know, you got Moon Knight over there. So you got folks over there that's putting folks in the hospital. You don't necessarily need Frank. you got heroes over there that don't mind brutalizing folks. I mean brutalizing folks. I started to say ain't Electra over there, but we ain't heard from her yet. She-Hulk ain't kill nobody.
Okay. Paul Martin said, I still want to know why no one Wakandan who supported Killmonger in Black Panther 1 ratted out Bucky being there.
You know what? That's not my Wakanda. I don't know what the hell going on over there. I'm not. You know what? I low key don't even want to talk about that damn thing no more. I don't, cause what we talking about it for? That ain't the Wakanda I didn't read, and that ain't the Wakanda I got in the house. You got that Wakanda at the house?
The what? The cinematic one?
Yeah, you got that Wakanda at your house?
You just said that's not Wakanda.
Okay, well.
It's not Wakanda. Shit. Kevin Feige took a page out of the former Fox executives, I'm assuming, book by not allowing his actors to learn about the superhero characters.
How they not gonna learn?
I mean,
24/7.
Unless they signed something that said I'm not gonna pick up a comic book the entire time we're shooting this movie, then yeah, they had every opportunity to go and do their own research. I know I've when I was actively, doing theater, I had to research the roles that I played. I couldn't just come in there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know anything about King Lear.
What there?
What do I know about King? I had to read.
It's 24 hours in a day. So somebody is keeping up with me whether or not I did. So you no, Theo, no. Marvel Unlimited is a damn app. I don't want to keep doing that. It's too many ways. If you want to do it, Mr. Martin, regardless, here we go, because we've been kids, even as adults. Somebody can tell us not to do something. But if we want to do it, damn it, we gonna do it. And I don't care how hard it is. I don't care how easy it is. If we want to do it, we gonna find a way to do it. If we don't want to do it, damn it can be just as easy as breathing. We finna find a way to stop. we finna find. So no, I don't know. I'm not accepting that. Just like if Natalie Portman can go get jacked up because somebody done told her she finna be the female version of Thor. And I don't think Natalie Portman is a big woman. Like, I don't think she... Right.
Not at all.
So I don't understand how on two separate occasions, 3 if I'm gonna count Don Cheadle. Shit. I'm not understanding how folks is telling us we finna be a superhero. Whether I'm finna be Shorty, whether or not I'm finna be Fastos, or whether or not I'm finna be James Rose, and I say to hell with the gym. Meanwhile, Natalie Portman over here getting it in.
Okay. Since we own the subject of the MCU, and everybody keep kicking them in their balls, I'm not about to stop, and I'm going to join. I'm going to invite everybody to kick Warner Brothers DC in the balls too. 5 villains poorly utilized cinematically, in no particular order. The Red Skull. Now, just nod your head if you agree. Could not the character Alexander Pierce, played by Robert Redford, have been Dale Rusk? How hard would it have been to make that character Dale Rusk? See what happened when you don't read, or when you read and say, I got a better idea than that, and your idea ain't better? Don't get me wrong. Captain America and the Winter Soldier, still great movie, but it could have been greater. And then you just got rid of the Red Skull altogether, and we didn't see him again for like How many years? Just not at all. And then you reveal that he out on a planet. and now he's decided, I'm going to be the keeper of this gym.
Watch this. Captain America 4, Return of the Red Skull.
And what's his name? What's his name from Walking Dead? What's his name that walked from The Walking Dead? He does a great Red Skull voice in the vein of Hugo Weaving. So if because Hugo Weaving said he don't want to do the role again, get what's his name? Andrew something.
Do we think we would be talking about Super Soldier Serum if he was going up against the Red Skull? We'd be talking about something else. It'd be another talking point then.
Yeah. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
Watch this. We ain't have him really do nothing with Zemo.
Well, he fucked Zemo up.
You see how we missed? Well, you was asking the question. Let me touch my nose and go. You said the Red Skull, brother, big bro. Please continue with your list. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Okay. Again, no particular order, and it's Marvel and DC because they both can get it. And since they both can get it, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to them and say Cheetah. Massively wasted. Massively wasted. And I love Kristen Wiig. I do. In comedic stuff. She was terribly misused in Wonder Woman 84. And we could have got more Cheetah. We could have got Cheetah in another movie, but no. And Pedro Pascal is Maxwell Lord.
Did Maxwell Lord make your list?
Well,
or you just gonna give us a 2-for-1 special?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's a twofer. That is definitely a twofer. Because I'm like, what in the hell? See,
why we keep giving him these damn roles? He didn't fit as Maxwell Lord. You threw a damn red wig on the damn head. We told you didn't nobody want to see his ass as Maxwell Lord in the first damn play, and you still made the damn dude Maxwell Lord. Now we telling you the same day. You know what? Never mind. Go ahead. Do what you gonna do.
They should just make him arcade since they putting him in roles where he don't fit.
Shave his damn head off and call him shave his hair off and call him Lex Luthor. Go ahead.
Apocalypse. If y'all don't quit playing with me.
You know how I said I don't want to see nobody my height take on certain roles. I like him as an actor, but I wouldn't cast me as Apocalypse. Why, what, when, where, how? Why we thinking anybody 5 anything? I like Oscar Isaac, but why are we thinking anybody 5 anything should be playing Apocalypse? What is Apocalypse should not be looking Tom Hammond. What the name? Tom, the boy that plays Spider-Man. What name?
Tom Holland.
He should. The Apocalypse should not be looking Tom Holland eye to eye. That ain't what that is. That ain't what that is.
Dark Side.
I don't know about the most disappointing.
What?
You say you got 5?
Yeah.
Okay,
I do not think you needed all of that other stuff that you were doing in Justice League. Plus, that shit was 4 hours.
I like that movie.
Okay, I watched it. I watched it twice. But my thing is, Darkseid shouldn't have been as behind the scenes as they had.
Okay, who you got last? Because that's
and then you go open up a boom tube and just let him blast Steppenwolf, but he ain't gonna come through and give the Justice League the business.
Okay, you got just 4. You got
how
4?
cool would that have been to watch him take on Darkseid?
So you got Darkseid, you got Cheetah, Maxwell
Maybe it's
Lord.
just me.
Who else you got?
Maybe I'm the only one wanting to see Darkseid flex
No.
a little more
This
than what he
list.
did at the beginning.
This your list. So I got Darkseid, Cheetah. Who else you had?
Yeah, not thinking that was very well utilized. But if I gotta give one villain the honor of being poorly utilized, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 effing times cinematically. And he's my favorite villain of all time. We have yet to get a decent version of Victor Von Doom on the screen. And no, it ain't gonna be Robert Downey Jr. Sorry.
Okay. So is that 5?
That's if you count the 2 for.
No. I don't want to do that. That's 2 for 1. So you got Doom,
Dr. Doom, Cheetah, Darkseid, Apocalypse, and the Red Skull. Those are my 5.
Okay, so I like your list. I'm gonna move Apocalypse, slide him off to the side,
okay,
and insert Galactus.
I am hard pressed to disagree with you.
That's why I said I got to see who number 5 gonna be. Like, you gotta tell me.
It's a fucking cloud. That's the best y'all can do. Y'all made him a cloud. Yeah, all right, you lose. So,
I mean, at least we seen Darkseid take out a Green Lantern. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least my dog deleted somebody. Like, Galactus come through as a whole damn cloud. I'm like,
didn't do nothing to nobody. Yeah, and then like, why do they? And I'm looking at the. I done started something, Theo. I started something. The comments are going nuts. Let's see what we got. Here. Baron Von Strucker. Oh yeah, terribly utilized.
And I couldn't even get no straightening on the Baron Von Strucker action figure. I couldn't even get no straightening on that.
Taskmaster. Oh my God.
Oh, that was horrible.
They wasted the Reavers. They wasted the Mandarin. Oh my God, did they waste the Mandarin?
You know what's crazy? Can we say that DC, you know, aside from what we mentioned, because we have mentioned some stuff, they kind of care about their villains more than Marvel does, because they ain't deleting their villains like that. If the villain get deleted, then you need to know the villain will probably gonna make a return trip at some point in time.
Okay, well, somebody ran down a list. Steppenwolf.
Yeah, he got done dirty.
I hate to say it, but there have been, at least comic wise, well, 2. There have been 2 different versions of Steppenwolf, at least physically, his physical appearance. 2 entirely different.
He say Loki is Danny Ocean.
No shit. Kamoyo didn't like Ares and Wonder Woman.
These will say Ultron.
Kamoyo didn't like Bane.
You know what? I gotta get it active credit.
I ain't even gonna lie. That pissed me off.
I gotta give him credit. I gotta give him credit. I understood what they were going
I like that voice though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta get credit what credit due. Okay, but you wanted to go with some realism and everything like that. The thing is once again, you cast a 5-something actor as a physically imposing character. No, stop doing that. Stop. Bane ain't 5 nothing.
Not at all.
But now the actor did his damn thing. Now, who played the role of Bane in that movie?
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy did his thing. Tom, we not saying you ain't do it. Now you did what you could do with what you had.
I must break your Batman.
He had that whole thing down. Oh, you think it's a joke, Batman?
Hey, man. It was his voice was cool though. His voice was cool. I give it up. Cad Bane. Oh yeah, that's right. They did have Cad Bane on a couple shows, I think. He just got wiped out. Cad Bane supposed to be one of the most ruthless bounty hunters in the galaxy, and he got took out in one episode, didn't he?
What? Who is Cad Bane? I'm lost. I'm sorry. I'm ignorant.
Star Wars.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know that ain't that.
Cad Bane's a bounty hunter. Ronan, definitely. They turned Ronan into a little punk ass crybaby.
Look,
cinematic.
Can we just go ahead? Does he count as a villain? Does Moore count as a villain?
He's on the list. somebody put Ramon on the list.
Here's the sad part. I actually saw a YouTube video. It was either a YouTube video or a TikTok video where they was doing like a real, and I'm saying it was two Latino dudes doing it. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, it was a skit, funny skit or whatever. Basically the dude was like, hey, we need to go up, help the Avengers and everything. Thanos finna snap half the population away. They were like, no, we need to stay down here and chill. That's what Moore was talking about. We need to stay down here and chill. Like, why would we go up there and help them? And then they started talking about the vibranium. You know what? That's the other thing we need to do away with. Atlantis ain't got no damn vibranium. Anybody walk up to you're a Black Panther fan. Anybody walk up to you saying something about Atlantis and vibranium, you say, point to it in the damn comic book. Other than that, don't tell me nothing about no damn movie because I'm a comic book fan.
Right.
And the movies are based off the comics, not the other way around.
And Justin Hammer. I tell you the biggest problem I had with Justin Hammer.
He was made his way over to the damn cartoon.
He was they put him in a cartoon. He was incompetent. Justin Hammer in the comics is not an incompetent fool who cracks dad jokes. That is not the Justin. Well, I needed the British Justin Hammer that sits around in a chair and hires like 13, 14 different henchmen and villains to do his dirty work for him. But we didn't get that Justin Hammer. So, yeah. Dormammu and Parallax, big ass heads. Dormammu and Parallax were just big ass. Speaking of Dormammu, hey Theo, you got Parallax figure?
No, I don't think you would have the Parallax figure if they made it.
They do. I saw it, and I'm like, hard motherfucking pass. Because it's based on the movie. They got that. Now, if you talk about Hal Jordan draining the power battery at Oa and becoming a villain, that's the Parallax I'd like to see.
Oh, no. I was talking about the yellow entity.
That shit was trash, man. Come on now.
From the comic book.
Oh, right. They don't have. Do they?
I don't think so. But you would know though.
I will look. I would definitely look. Birds of Prey. All of Birds of Prey. They're Cassandra Cain. That was Cassandra Cain. That was supposed to be Cassandra Cain.
Did you like the TV series?
They're like who?
The TV series.
With
Shamar Moore?
Nope. I did not. But I would be willing to go back and watch it to try to give it a chance. Say Bane up there sounded like the gray ghost. Abomination. Can't say I really cared for that Abomination.
I think it's more about how he looked.
Yeah.
And then they brought him back in the She-Hulk.
And they tried to give him They tried to give him the ears.
They gave it. He looked better, but they reduced him to a damn joke. And I'm trying to figure out when Leblonsky became a comedian. Did I miss something?
No, you didn't.
Didn't the dude delete Betty at one point in time?
You talking in the comics?
Yeah. Had Bruce go run up on him. Dude was trying to teach at a school, and Bruce went put hands on dude. Like he was beaten. Like, boy, look. Bruce was mad.
Did Thanos kill Cap in Infinity War? No. Cap was one of the heroes that was left after Infinity War.
Is he talking about the comics?
Well, in the comics, Infinity Gauntlet, he killed everybody. Smashed Cap's shield into 1,000 pieces and snapped his neck like a twig. My God!
Wasn't none of this Cap finna catch a punch or nothing like that. No, Cap ain't catching no Titan punch.
Holding his fist back. Yeah. How don't tell me nothing about peak strength if Captain America can hold back Thanos' fist and Thanos just worked the Hulk over.
Wait, watch this. You ready? If folks ain't have nothing to say when Thanos punched Steve and didn't take his head off,
that part,
then Sam can do whatever the hell he want to do with Captain America for. Y'all, we weren't getting all these physicists breaking down how physics and time and law and mass times acceleration operate when Steve took that damn punch to the head. Steve's supposed to be done.
He socked a few people that should have been dead. I mean, I love T'Challa, but the way he did T'Challa should have been broken in half.
But I'm saying,
because he slammed.
You see how we keeping it consistent?
He slammed him down and just like overloaded his habit.
Watch it. But you see how we being consistent with it though?
Yeah.
We keeping it a buck. No, let's keep that thing a buck. If Sam can't take on the Hulk, then Steve can't take on Thanos. All that shit that y'all saw in Infinity in Endgame, stop it.
Yeah. It shouldn't have been nobody but heavy hitters jumping on Thanos. It should have been Captain Marvel, Thor, Hulk, War Machine. Captain America should have been nowhere around.
Bro, I didn't understand just from the point. Okay, you got Thor's hammer, and it literally caught Summer's lightning, and you got it. You got that and the shield. You just a super soldier. I ain't got to get up close. Oh no, I ain't never getting up close. Oh, boom. Oh, boom. Oh, you throw something this way. I'm trying to use the shield to deflect it, but hand-to-hand combat, I don't know nothing about that.
Well, now, what the inscription on the hammer say?
I know what it say.
Okay.
You shall be able to lift the hammer of Thor.
Whosoever lifts this hammer, if he be worthy, shall wield the power of Thor. Ain't Thor's strength part of his power?
Watch this. Me and you know that they ain't do that in the movie. You know, he was just regular.
I can see.
He did regular Steve. I know what you're saying. What you're saying is
no. I got a question.
No, you're right.
Okay,
you're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
If I have a bat, okay, all right. Because if I have a bat and I hit you, you're gonna suffer the damage of the material and my strength.
Watch this. Here's why I'm finna say you're not wrong. And y'all gonna laugh when I say this. Thunderstrike. Well, what did he do? Oh, he was able to pick up that damn hammer. Well, what happened when he picked up the hammer? He turned into Thor.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't know why it ain't consistent, because it ain't been consistent in the comics. But no, you're absolutely right.
Captain America didn't turn into Thor anytime in the comic when he lifted Thor's hammer.
But that's why I said it ain't consistent in the comics either. So to your point, that's why I said, no, you're right. You're right. Whoever shall possess however it reads, shall possess okay, with all that's supposed to come. Because it went to Beta Ray Bill like that, and it went to the dude, what was the dude that turned into Thunderstrike? It went to him like that.
Eric Masterson.
Eric Masterson. It went to Eric Masterson like that, and it went to Beta Ray Bill like that. All they did was pick it up. Next thing they know, they had to be. Wasn't nothing to do with it. No, it was the enchantment that Odin put on that phone, put on that hammer.
Went to Jane like that too.
Yep. So, like I said, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. What was supposed to happen was if they'd have did it like they were supposed to, if they were to do it in comics, being consistent with it, you pick up that hammer. That's what that is.
We should have had a Cap Thor.
But what do we know?
These was we apparently nothing. Nobody ever listens to us unless they want to bolster their content. That's the only time anybody ever listens to us, when they want to sound smart on their own channels.
Oh Lord Jesus! Oh man.
And then don't give us no credit. Don't give us no credit. Don't give us no credit and just be talking all the shit we say. But that's all right. That's all right. I got a lot of more.
What, man?
I got more shit. I got more shit in my brain than you can steal.
It'd be one of them things where, and that's honestly how I looked at it, how I approached it. And shout out to Gray, because Gray was the one. He just made me sit back and think about it. Like, man, you and D literally sitting on content. And it just made me sit back, and I was like, aside from late breaking news and everything like that we could talk about, aside from the comic books that's currently coming out and everything like that, there's a plethora of other stuff, comic book related, that we got going on. Me and you sitting up here right now, and I don't know when the last time you did a comic book review, but between the late breaking news that we got going on and the action figures that we're bringing to folks to celebrate.
That's in addition to my regular thing I do on Tuesday. Okay. Go on.
Yeah, so it got me to saying, man, I can either worry about what somebody gonna do, or I can just focus on what I'm gonna do, because you're gonna take it. But at the end of the day, what you're doing is you waiting on me to put it out there. You ain't putting it out there first. You waiting on me to put it out there so you can put something out there. So I'm like, if that's what that is, then I'm gonna be good knowing that I've been blessed. You know what I'm saying? Rock With Me Nation support, get from you folks and everything like that, and being a God-fearing man, I've been blessed to be able to do stuff on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got to go checking for nobody else's content for talking points. Not even content. To Gray's point, bro, we sitting on content. Like, we don't even do the video games. We could literally do streaming. Like, that's how sad it is. Like, we could literally do streaming. And I'm looking at what I got for the PlayStation 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I'm saying to myself, oh my God. Like, for real.
Muggs would enjoy it, yeah. Muggs would enjoy me watching me play Gallagher.
And we got that. I got that for the PlayStation 2. I can sit up here right now and, bro, Miss Pac-Man, Joust.
Yeah.
That ain't even talk about customizing action figures, bro. Like I said, man, I ain't even got it. You know what? Y'all do what y'all gonna do, because it's like this. It goes back to me being a God-fearing man. What God got meant for me, got meant for you, us, it's meant for us. It's not meant for anybody else. And I'm not gonna waste time worrying about what somebody else doing when I know God got something planned for me. I just have to have to match the work with the faith. So man.
Yeah. I call it when I see it, but I'm not going. I ain't combing the internet searching, because I know it's enough people out there that rock with us that'll come back to us and be like, hey, so and so on your content.
Well, you know what? It's funny.
So and so stealing your shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I ain't looking for y'all. I'm not checking for y'all, but other people are, because they recognize our content in your shit.
Well, you know what? It's because it's amusing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny because we know how stuff transpired. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing for me. It's amusing because I know how it transpired. I know why it went down like that. And I can tell you, at the end of the day, I don't give two damns. At this juncture, maybe some point in time I will. I can't tell you that I always didn't. I can't, because I was in my feelings. But when I look at the blessings that's coming, I know Mr. Smith will be able to relate to this. I'm too blessed to be pressed.
I can encapsulate it in one quote from Conan the Barbarian. When Thulsa Doom told Conan, I am the wellspring from which you flow. They can argue it, they can debate it all they want, but it ain't a damn lie. I am the wellspring from which you flow. It might sound arrogant, but where the lie at?
Watch this. I don't think it's, arrogant. You know what I'm saying? Because what this me right here, and I said this, Leisha. Y'all apologize. I'm apologizing right now for what I'm getting ready to say because I know it's gonna offend people.
Give a damn. Offend their ass. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You got the audacity, then you better put on your big boy drawers and deal with it.
So as long as I've been interacting on YouTube, and when I say interacting on YouTube, watching folks before I started doing what I was doing in the channel and everything like that, and since then, the most knowledgeable comic book person I know is Mr. Smith.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. The second most knowledgeable person I know, based on me interacting, watching folks' videos on YouTube and all that other good stuff, before we started going hard on the channel in 2021. It's I want to make sure I do this right. It's this dude. It's that dude. That dude right there.
Dude, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Now they gonna come.
No. It's easily it's Mr. Smith and it's you. I don't give a damn what anybody else. When I just listen to folks talk, when I don't care. I didn't heard, I didn't watch and listen. I don't give a damn what their name is. I don't give a damn what their subscription base look like. I don't give two damn. When I think about the folks that I've listened to, and I mean shut up. And when folks doing videos, you ain't got no choice but to just sit there and listen. When I think about the stuff I done heard come out their mouth, heard come out Mr. Smith's mouth, and then heard come out your mouth, they're not close to Mr. Smith. Period. I don't give a fuck who it is. Now, you coming in at number 2. Now I need folks to understand the gap between them and Mr. Smith is wide. And when I say them, I'm talking about everybody, including my damn self. I'm throwing me in there. Well, there's a gap because of the age difference between Mr. Smith and Daryl. I'm telling you, I didn't listen to folks. And I'm not saying that because no. When you sit and listen to folks and just think about the stuff that casually, not forced, not prep, kind of like what Daryl said, improv. I done had too many improv conversations with Daryl and Mr. Smith off the cuff. Just asking a question out the damn blue because I'm curious. Damn it, they got the answer. Now, mind you, I can't find that answer nowhere else. Ain't nobody volunteered that answer. Ain't nobody thought to ask that question. So it ain't nowhere on social media. That's why I said it's a question that Daryl know the answer to, Mr. Smith know the answer to, and I know the answer to, that we can ask any so-called Black Panther fan. If you don't get it right, there's no reason really for us to entertain anything you got to come out your mouth. We're doing a favor. So if you ever see me engaged going with somebody on any social media platform, there's one question that can be asked and you can't find it on social media. You can't. And I know they don't know it.
Facts.
That's the sad part. I know they don't know it because I've heard what they've said in reference to said question, and they've all gotten it wrong.
Oh, these things are saying, man, James Earl Jones killed that role. Rick James wig and all.
Yeah, so I look at it like that. So, to your point, bro, no, it's you not being arrogant, man. That's I know. No, you're not being arrogant. It just is what it is. You know more, care more than more. You know more and care more about more comic book characters than anybody that's on social media.
God damn. That's woo. That is a powerful.
You notice what I said? I said you know more and care more about more comic book characters than anybody out here, period. It ain't even close. And then before you, it's the dude that's in Ohio. It's in Cleveland. It ain't even close. Nobody, Bart, watch this. I ain't talked to him. I ain't talked to him, and we didn't have guests on this show. I ain't talked to him. Nobody knows more and cares more about more comic book characters, bar none, than Mr. Smith that I've listened to. All I can do is be a sponge. That's all I can be. I can't tell y'all shit.
LJ Panther asks an interesting question. He said, I'm gonna just say it. Am I the only one who don't know what's going on with the ops? Well, LJ, I will say this. In order to know what's going on with the ops, you've got to know who the ops are. And
what we're not gonna do is this. Watch this, because I don't want to. I'm gonna say it like this.
It's a vibe.
You ready?
Yeah.
So you watch us, we watch you. You talk to us, we talk to you. But by and large, who you see us interacting with. And if you've been on enough lives, you've seen quite a few lives. Well, folks talk about stuff, and you don't see us. You don't see us. You don't see us. We're not mentioned. Well, I would love to tell you that that's by accident. That's very much on purpose. Now I can tell you why it happened, but that would be telling you some high school-ish, because that's what it was, high school-ish. But based on the high school-ish, folks came to a decision where Daryl and I were better left to our own devices. So it's kind of what we're doing.
Long story short, who you don't see us with. Because I know me and Theo ain't the only two people's channels you watch. Who you don't see us with. There. That should answer your question right there, LJ.
And you're going to ask why. And it's a video on my channel that will explain it in real time as to what went down. And you're going to be like, you're not going to get it. I'm telling you, you're not going to get it.
Boy, y'all are on that Conan the Barbarian. Y'all love James Earl Jones. He said he had the Lord Jesus perm.
I mean, James Earl Jones with that. Man, we had some incredible. Man, I heard somebody say today, the best role Giancarlo Esposito had was when he was in what was the TV show?
Breaking Bad.
And I'm like, I know that's when y'all seen him. I know that's when he popped up on y'all radar and everything like that. But I don't,
Big Brother Dean Almighty. Yeah. That when I first saw him, he was
like, I don't know what they got going on.
Almighty from Detroit, Motown. He don't play that.
Listen, did you just step on my Jordans?
Bugging out. I ain't no picture, no brothers on the wall. Yeah.
Wait. What? Lady Sings the Blues? Is that where we were? What was the movie with Denzel Washington?
Mo Better Blues.
Mo Better Blue.
I just watched
I'm
that.
I'm sitting up here like, wait a minute.
I just watched that the other night.
Yeah, I'm sitting up here like, wait. Maybe he just popped up on y'all radar. We've been rocking with Giancarlo Esposito, and we ain't necessarily looking at Breaking Bad as his best damn role. Y'all are.
He been everywhere. Whoa, Danny, I don't want to mess up your name, Danny Dagano. I think I said that right. He said, I just saw your Luke Cage figures. Are you covering McFarlane's new icon for Black History Month? Funny you just say that, Danny.
Boy, hello. Now.
And the answer to that question, sir, is wait, before I answer that, let me do this.
I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna answer the question for you the way I want to answer it for you, even though he gonna give it to you. Let me give you a hell yeah. Happy day. Icon, hell yeah. We got icon on the way.
what I'm going to do, Danny, very much like I did with that Luke Cage, I am going to give you my custom and the new one that's out. So you're gonna get double the icon, Danny. So stay tuned. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe. It's a fun ride, as you can see.
Going over to my channel because we dropping. It's the 28-day challenge. We dropping 28 Black action figures, superhero related, for the entire month. Whether they be OG, we customize them ourselves, or whether they be from the actual comic book. So yeah, we doing this.
They can only be superhero related.
I mean, come on, man. Listen, I'm not finna tell you not to put Stalker in there. I'm not finna.
Well, now I was I was actually thinking more like Muhammad Ali and Jade Cargill.
You know, I mean, see,
Jade Cargill is, she's not a superhero, but she's
what? No, hold on, pause. I was gonna let you slide with Muhammad Ali because that's real life superhero. Like, because I say you
and Jade ain't.
We're not gonna put Jade Cargill in no conversation with Muhammad Ali. Superhero, sport.
Not with him, but we just saying it's 28 days, Theo. It's 28 days.
Man,
bro.
You got more female superhero action figures that you can put black. That's black. Besides, if that's what you got to fill it out with, yeah, but no.
Okay, yeah, I do. As a matter of fact, I was just asking. I'm trying to get a feel, just a feel, brother.
Now, y'all, I don't want y'all to think that I'm hating. I'm not. I got a whole bag full of Black female wrestling action figures. I got Naomi. I got Alicia Fox. So I don't want to do that. And I'm gonna get me a Jade Cargill when the WWE Mattel drops the Jade Cargill. I don't want the one from the AWE. I don't want that. So I don't want nobody thinking I'm hating on my brother. Because God knows between the female wrestling action figures I got, God damn. I don't want folks thinking I'm hating. No, man, you give us that funk, man. You got that funk.
I got you. Say less.
You got that funk. That's why I said I was.
Say less. I got you. See, well, I ain't gonna tell you. I'm just show you because I got themes. You know what I'm saying? I got themes, and I got props to go with theme. So
see,
you know what I'm saying?
See, you know what you made me do? This is what you made me do. When you put the music to your stuff, right? I said, oh, this what we doing? Oh, so I
wasn't gonna wait now. Who had music in that shit first?
I'm just saying. So wait, because folks be like, oh no. I said, oh, I got to up the ante. So I said, oh, let me get some special effects and put some special effects in my stuff.
Because that's what I said. I'm like, oh, this is what we doing. Hey, like you said, push pull.
Yeah, man. So we gonna be the mess around and push each other in stop motion. We don't watch it.
I already got the program.
See,
why you playing? Kamoyo said you take that back. We want Jade.
Man, listen, Jade at the house.
Jade at the house. Hey, why you playing Bianca right there with her?
Yeah, I got Bianca. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to do it like that. Bianca. I got, boy, look, this a bag down here. You know what? It's so many female wrestlers. I had to split them off into 2 separate bags. That's how many I got. That's how many I got.
Hey, Theo.
Yeah.
You know what Paul Martin asked?
What?
He said, have either of us customized a figure to look like Shaft? No, but I customized the figure to look like Jules Winfield from Pulp Fiction. Will that work?
Here we go. Here's the sad part about it. All that is to me is, well, I got the Nick Fury from S.H.I.E.L.D. All that is just getting the Nick Fury head sculpt without the patch, a Samuel L. Jackson bald head sculpt, and just putting it right back on that figure. That's Shaft.
Well, come on. This is how I love the Rock With Me Nation. He said McFarlane already got one. He got a Shaft.
He got a Shaft?
I'm gonna look it up tonight. If McFarlane got a Shaft, guess who's gonna have it?
Oh, we need to stop. You know what? I owe Todd an apology.
What you want to say to Todd?
First of all, Todd, and just Warner Brothers, y'all have been unfairly held accountable for MCU synergy. You have, and Todd McFarlane, I haven't really paid attention to my brother when I look at the action figures that he collects from you, and I owe you an apology. And I believe if you got to be man enough to admit when you might have looked at things the wrong way. And so with that apology, I do have Icon on the way. And I am going to be getting Black Lightning. Thank you, Daryl. I am going to be investing in a Static Shock. Thank you so much for that.
What about that Ace West Flash?
The who? What I'm going to
Wallace West Flash.
What I'm going to do, and this is where Daryl and I will differentiate, if you will, if he doesn't already have the action figure. I will be getting the Wallace West in the yellow and red costume. I happen to prefer
yes,
that.
I do have that one.
See what I'm saying? So, Mr. McFarlane, Todd, can I call you Todd? My bad.
Ain't nothing you can do about it.
My bad. My bad. Like it is,
Oh yeah. The level of detail in McFarlane's figures is nuts. And that's what caught me. I mean, even though they don't got a whole lot of articulation, or not as much articulation as, say, a Marvel Legend, but then it hit me all at once one day. I'm not playing with these things. I'm posing them.
Let me
how flexible they got to be. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm doing a kung fu pose, unless a Jean-Claude Van Damme type thing. You know what I mean?
Let me tell y'all something. I'm talking to my people. Rock with me, nation.
Yes, Groovy. Yes, Groovy. I do have Mace Windu. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll tell y'all something. When it comes down to articulation and everything like that, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. It's cute. But it's to my brother Daryl's point. What you doing with these action figures? If you're gonna take some action photos, it's a way around everything. That action figure ain't got to bend like that. Between how far the action figure can bend, flight stands, tacky gum, flight stands and tacky gum, camera angles, damn it, apps where you can just add special effects and everything like that. You know what? It'd be nice if you did get all that. It would be, but no, you don't. You're not getting all that. You're not, right. Especially if you customize an action figure. The Sync action figure ain't coming with no accessories. I customized it. Okay,
and that is a most excellent customization, I might add.
Appreciate that. But we just use special effects to make it do what it do. So, I mean, damn, I don't know what you're doing where you got to have all the articulation and everything like that. But understand something: the more articulation, the more fragile that action figure is. It can come apart real easy.
Ding ding. Hit the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the head, baby boy.
What is that?
That's exactly what happened.
Black Panther. This one right here. Hold on.
Because I got a Diamond Select Black Panther, and boy, that the articulation wearing out on that John.
This one right here.
Yep, I got that one too.
Boy, look here. The articulation, nice. It is. You hit the floor.
Got to be careful. That's that Japanese joint. So it's a mixed bag with them Japanese figures. They either gonna be very excellent or they gonna be very, very flimsy.
Bruh, Buddy hit the floor and my mouth hit the floor. I like,
oh no.
I was like, oh, you put it back together. Okay, all right.
hey, I had to get a pair of pliers. And in his hand, I had to pull like the knob out and put it back in the hand so I could put his hand back on him. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the plastic, and I'm gonna leave him where he's at. He got soft. SOF. Oh, is that what we doing? Is that what we doing, bro? I took it. You know what? I took it in the room.
Hey, what time? Like, man, what you doing with the hair? Hey, boy, hey.
Yes, sir. I do have one. I do have one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We gotta hold on to it. Gotta hold on to it, bro.
They don't be understanding.
You be needing that.
They don't be understanding, man. It's a lot going on over here.
Don't buy the shaft on Amazon. He's $60. Acrylic pens. That's an investment.
They come in regular tip. Hey, they come in regular tip and fine.
So I bet you got a little bit of both.
Well, look. Hold on.
Do what you do. Do what you do, baby, bro. I got a couple of those.
Yeah. It's going. I know y'all like, damn, wait, y'all for real, ain't you? Yes. Hasbro ain't doing nothing for us this year.
We ain't out here playing.
Hasbro said they can't do nothing for us this year.
So we gonna do for ourselves.
And bro, you know what? This is your fault. Well, you got me looking at the demolition.
Oh, Sam is tall. Okay.
You heard me?
Sam is tall. What you say?
You got me looking at the demolition crew, big
dog. Really?
Yeah, that's.
Go on, pull the trigger, boy. It's 2025. It's 2025, bro.
It's some stuff you just got to take credit for. Puff Adder was your fault.
Guilty as charged, man.
Hey,
guilty as charged.
That secondary.
Pull, baby. Push pull, baby. Push pull.
That Storm Shadow with the black, that was your fault.
Guilty.
Me feeling like I needed to get some physical representation of Barney in my house, that was your fault.
Okay. That was osmosis there. I ain't had nothing to do with that one. You just kind of went your own way.
Oh man. But no, man, I mean, and I ain't mad at it either, because I'm like, Alicia was like, do you need any more action figures? And she was asking me, just basically, she understands what I want to do and everything like that. So her thing was like, who all do you have left to get? Cause she like, don't you have almost all of them? And I'm saying to myself, no, Dara got all of them.
All of them.
No, you ready? I said, no, Dara. I said, this is what I said to myself. No, Dara got all of them, and Mr. Smith got all of them. No, I ain't got all of them. It looked close though.
We still don't have all of them, bro. Especially when they constantly coming out with shit. No, we don't have all of them.
Well, you know what, man?
Of course not.
You know what, man? But when I look at it like this, the question when somebody asks, do you have all the ones? I
never have all of them.
Do you have all the ones you want? That's the way I look at the question. It's being asked. Do you have all the ones you want?
Yeah. I'll never have all the ones I want.
See, I can't necessarily say that, like,
because it's stuff constantly coming out.
Right, but it's the same character.
Nuh-uh, I just ordered wrong.
Yeah, don't woo, 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 woo. Say it again, boy. Woo!
Hey, and you know what? You know where I got it?
Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store.
Boom. Hey, when Hasbro's out of shit, go to Big Bad Toy Store.
Look here. I ain't gonna lie. You know where wait, you know Kamoyo asked, and I don't think you answered the question. How many?
Me? Yeah. I only got one.
Hey.
Because I know they're gonna have them in the store. And I'll get another one at the store. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one. I just ain't gonna get it right now. I got other stuff I got to get.
You know, I ordered two.
You know what?
Bro,
I'm not mad at you for it.
Bro, I looked at it and I said, wait a minute. Because, you know, we was talking this whole thing about having us a space night core.
That would be very cool.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know what I'm thinking about ordering another one of?
Huh?
You know what I'm thinking about ordering another one of?
What's that?
This right here.
Okay.
4 Horsemen.
Hey, they got a nice little deal going on over there.
4 Horsemen. They have they got their Cosmic Legions line. They got Mythic Legions, and that's mainly, you know what I'm saying, what I rock with. That's where I got that Black Elf. Bardrick Autumnborn. I'm telling you, and if you feel like you want to customize something.
You know what? I just thought about something.
Uh-oh. Look like a light came on.
It did. It did. I might want to turn the light back off though.
What you got? Why would you turn it off, brother?
Because I know what I could do. Actually, I could have did it already. I just didn't. And
why didn't you?
Because I had other stuff I wanted to do. You just said it.
Okay.
But you know that Bast, what is it? Bast and Raw set.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know that's doable. I'm having to talk to myself, and I don't know why. Because I'm saying to myself, I'm
trying to yourself because there is no one to talk to.
People say I'm crazy.
People ask you why you do what you do.
Right. I'm trying to, because it's just a little over. Watch it. It's just a little over 100.
Bruh. I'm gonna tell you, man, a lot of they got some high-end stuff. They got some high-end stuff. I told you about that one. I'm gonna go ahead and get her. Cause she ain't came down in price in 2 years.
Well, the thing is, they sell the
2
set.
years.
They sell the set over there at Mythic Legions. They sell the set over there. Or who makes it? 4 Horsemen. They sell the set right there. It's a 2 action figure set, and I'm sitting up and saying to myself, like I said, it's a little over 100. But okay, well, that's $50, and that's $50 a figure.
Well, you saw that big old Cyclops I got, right?
Right.
I got that for like 80.
Right. And you know,
I mean, if you want it, it's just like you said. If you want it, you gotta go get it. You get if that's what you want, get that. You know what I mean? And to be honest, getting it ain't the problem. It's for me, it's like where to put it.
Well, and see, that's the well, one, it wouldn't come out the box really, but it's one of them things where it's like that's a holy grail, and if you got that, your Wakanda really, really lit.
Bruh, I told you they got one. Hera Serpentshire. And it's a sister too. And she thick, and she got long, like a long, big old braid, and she got, bruh. I need that in my life.
Is this the one that's a warrior or something like that?
That what?
Is she like a warrior?
She's more like a sorceress.
Oh, okay. You gotta send me.
I know you talk about the one with the wings.
No, I'm talking about the one from X-Ray Studios. Don't worry about it. You have to send me the link to that. But yeah, man, man, I'm sitting up here because now I'm like, because I hadn't even thought about that before. I'm like, okay, so if you really looking at holy grails and everything like that, that's truly a holy grail.
Well, I mean, if you don't had your eye on it for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Just like this, I like for years, and the price ain't budged. Yeah, don't pull the trigger on it.
Bro, that's how it was. That's how I felt by that Mezco John Stewart. I was like, man, I ain't gonna keep watching this, bro.
Have you seen that Mezco blade?
No, I have not seen. I didn't want to.
Well, it's Mezco. That's first.
I ain't want. You know what?
So if it's Mezco, good to go.
That's why I want to look at it.
Mezco, good to go.
See, here's the thing. You ready? See, the real Blade fan in the house is Leisha. That's the real Blade. That's the real Blade in the house. Okay. So, if I look at it and she sees it, there is no such thing as it costs too much. And then when I turn around and I look at the blade that I got up here.
Bro, you know what? Oh my God. Guess what?
What's that? What's that?
My anniversary is next month.
You gonna have the wife get it for you? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
I'm a genius.
You said something.
I damn well did.
My birthday is April 21st.
See, that was easy. That was easy.
This is what we do, y'all. This is what we do. So when y'all want to know whether or not we compete with each other, no, we actually giving each other ideas.
We collaborating. We ain't competing. We collaborating. Okay, we scheming.
That's what we be doing. We be plotting and planning over here. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that's what's up. We gonna make it do what it do.
Kamayo said he saw that blade.
See, I was trying not to do that, bro. Like
he said on the grayscale, because Gray do eyeballs. He said on the grayscale is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 sets of eyeballs.
See, what on that's watching right now?
No. That's 13 sets of eyeballs. Like you know how Gray do when he sees something that he like, he'll put them eyeballs out there. He only do like 3 or 4. Shit, Kamoyo did like 13.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Kamoyo said his anniversary next month too. Well, that's the time, Kamoyo. You want to get it done? That's the time to get her done, brother. Woo. Okay, so Theo.
Yes, sir.
What time you want to do the pre-Super Bowl thing tomorrow?
Man, it's on you, man. I'm gonna get up tomorrow. This is how we're gonna do this show, y'all. Daryl is gonna come to y'all from the Kansas City Chiefs side.
Of course.
I'm gonna come to y'all from the Philadelphia Eagles side. So I'm gonna be bringing y'all what they got going on with the Philadelphia Eagles and everything like that. And Daryl and I are gonna talk about the game, matchups from the game, and everything like that.
Why did Josh Allen get MVP?
Huh?
Why did Josh Allen give MVP? You telling me Josh Allen was more valuable to his team than Derrick Henry was? You telling me Josh Allen was more valuable to his team than Saquon Barkley was?
See, what I'm not finna do is I'm not finna do none of that. I'm just finna tell you something.
I'm sorry.
I saw a young lady on YouTube, and she broke down and first of all, she looked like Josh Allen. She does not look like Saquon Barkley. She don't look like Lamar Jackson. What she is fair though. And she broke down how the facility, the faculty, whatever that Fox show is over there and everything with that boy over there that can't, never mind.
The faculty, yeah.
LaShawn McCoy. And she played two different, and I'm just setting this up for people that the young lady, white, she's talking about a sports talk show where 3 of the 4 hosts are black men. And those black men on that show were critical of Lamar Jackson, how Lamar Jackson should have played better, how Lamar Jackson stalls out in the playoffs. She felt they were being hypocrites because they were not as critical of Josh Allen. Lest we forget, Lamar Jackson drove his team down the field, scored a touchdown, and if not for a drop pass that was easy, is I don't know what, right? The receiver dropped it. Now that receiver had another drop in the game. That receiver also had a turnover in the game. Josh Allen had time on the clock and could not get his team down the field. She pointed that out because if we're talking about 2 high caliber quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson did more with his team than your boy did. The thing is, and when you ask that question, how did he get the MVP? There were brothers out there. Just brothers. Because you would think if somebody was going to have Lamar Jackson's back, it would be us. There were brothers out there that were just as unfairly critical of Lamar Jackson as those who had an agenda against Lamar Jackson. That's why Josh Allen got the MVP.
Okay.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm telling you what she said.
I ain't even got my gat on me.
She said that. She said that, and she don't look like me. That said, I found her tape to be very, very, what's the word, accurate.
Okay. Well, my brother, we has reached the 2-hour mark.
Yes.
And I have reached a nice little buzz.
Okay. I'm gonna keep making it do what it's gonna do.
We to be continued tomorrow. I will shoot you the link, sir. And we will get down for the get down. As for the Rock With Me Nation, y'all stay tuned for the pre-Super Bowl chat we gonna have tomorrow.
12 o'clock. 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing Black Panther, the Man Without Fear, issue 516. Discussion.
12:30 your time. Okay, then I guess that'd be a good time to do my my comic book review on Blade number 2.
Okay, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do mine 12 o'clock.
Okay, I do. Okay, and we can link up. We can link up after.
Yeah, and then give me about 45 minutes from 12 to 12:45. Then you come in with the Blade at 1.
I can do that. Because what? 1, 12, 11. Yeah, 1 is 9 my time. So yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, there it is. We're gonna make it do what it do. Like I said, it's a network of channels around here.
For sure. That's it for now, y'all. You gonna be hearing from us all weekend. Well, not necessarily on Super Bowl Sunday, but you be hearing from us at some point if it ain't nothing but a recording. Look here, y'all. Thank you, Rock With Me Nation, for pulling up. Kamoyo King, who is always active. Paul Martin, Groovy Fee, new guy, Danny Dangano. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for subscribing, brother. LJ Panther, what's happening? I see, dang, Buckmeister was in here. What's up, Buckmeister? These things are in the building as always. And everybody, Grand Madam, Mr. Ray Smith, Gray, everybody to come in here and rock with us and sincerely rock with us. We deeply, deeply appreciate you. I am D-Real. That cat over there is Theo. This has been Friday Vibing with us. That's it for now. Fret not, though. We'll be coming at you another one of them other ones. And until we do, y'all be good. Be good to each other. Peace.